Right, we're Sea Otter Downhill Day. This is Wyntv, and we're going to go and see what's went down. G. Efferton, how was your Sea Otter Downhill run?
Oh, win. Hard. Really hard. I enjoyed it. It's loose. I was pretty cooked after a bit of slalom yesterday, but I enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah.
Top 10, I think, but we'll see.
All right, you happy with that?
I mean...
Have you ever won the Sea Otter Downhill?
No, not even close.
Really?
Yeah, not even close. No, I've had a scattering of top 10s here and there, you know, but often not even that.
Yeah. And any other races for you this year other than hardline?
No, probably just hardline.
Sea Otter and hardline?
Sea Otter and hardline. I start the year.
The polar opposite.
Get Sea Otter in there as a little warm-up.
Yeah.
Straight into hardline. If I can get down Sea Otter, normally think I'm pretty much ready for hardline. Yeah.
What a course to get you ready.
Just rolls nicely into it.
And how's it looking for Hardline Canada?
Good. Obviously no Hardline Wales this year, so that's a shame, but it's to give us time to prep the track for next year, new track, so gives us time to focus on Hardline Canada too, but it's going to be a gnarly track.
Yeah. Nice work, looking forward to it, and good job, great to see you out here, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Wayne. Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Malali is the last rider, and he's going to have the speed suit on. We have to see him come through this finish. He's going to be speeding. The crowd is going wild. The atmosphere is electric around here. They're waiting for the last rider. The suspense. We can't believe it. Look at everyone. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at the crowd. Here he is. Here he is. Here he comes. The speed suit. Will it be fast enough? Here he comes. Oh! And we're waiting for the news.
Onto the hot seat, Nico.
Oh! Nico Malali! Woo!
The mullet bike moves on to the top step.
The champ! The Sea Otter Downhill champ. Oh, the speed suit was speeding out there, dog.
Yeah. Had to put a 32-inch wheel and a skin suit.
And how was it?
It was fast in a straight line. And I tried to just use it to my advantage, but I don't know. Did all that just to win Sea Otter.
Yeah. And you got Ace's speed suit on, so you got the dad bod hanging out?
I've always been a fat fuck.
No,
That's not new.
You weren't before, but you're a team manager now.
Yeah.
So this is your one race of the year.
Yep. I won't be racing anymore.
Yeah.
So figured I'd make it count in the one race I was going to do.
Well, you definitely did that, and you proved that the 32 is fast.
I mean, it's definitely fast. I've only got 100 mil travel, so I don't know if it'd fit on a bigger bike.
Yeah.
But for, like a light trail bike could be cool.
Yeah.
It won't be cool, but it could be fast.
All right, yeah. All right, well, nice work, mate. Great to see you take that top step. You were second last year, weren't you?
Yeah, and Ace is not here, so I had to hold it down.
Yeah.
Sorry to be short with the interview. Finished racing 15 seconds ago, so.
No, it's all good. and the one question everyone's asking is, have you seen Dak Norton around?
Yeah, I saw him over at the Builder's Supply. I think he was getting some new materials, but
he's got a bit of construction work on.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him when he's going to be down here at the Yoshimura booth.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him racing the Sea Otter Downhill, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
You'd be pretty happy to put one up on him, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course, always.
Yeah.
It's rare these days.
Yeah. Anyway, great work, mate. Well done. Sea Otter Downhill champion Nico Malali, proving that the 32-29 mullet goes fast and making that slick front tyre hook up. So well done. Yeah. Cheers, mate. The champ.
Yeah, Nico.
Woo!
Nico for Matt.
Can we do a quick interview, mate?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Luca, fourth in the downhill yesterday, second in the fourth in the slalom yesterday,
Yeah.
second in the downhill today. Pretty good out there.
Yeah, pretty good. I was fourth last year.
Yeah.
Really wanted to win today.
Yeah.
Both Nico, myself, and Cody were on 152s.
Yeah.
So tight racing as usual.
You might need a speed suit.
I know, he brought it out last second. He wasn't in it, and then he came down. He was in it.
Oh,
Stealthy dog.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
He's got the experience.
First, definitely got the experience. I had everything I could do. I got the tight jersey. I had it like zip tied around.
Yeah.
I had my socks tucked into my pants.
Yeah.
Freaking brought all the stops, cross country tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the fast tires here.
But you didn't have a 32.
Did not have a 32.
That 32 might have got across the line quicker, just quick enough.
Fastest or best result on a 32-inch wheel in downhill.
Yeah.
First win.
Yeah, so he crosses the line before you do.
Ideally, you start with a 26 and you finish with a 32, then you get that.
Yeah, you need the adaptive wheel. So.
How'd it go for you? You had the fast dogs on too.
I had the fast dogs. I had the yellow jersey from the
yellow jersey.
Tour de France, and yeah, not quite Tadej Pogacar, but I was trying.
That's all right. He got spaghetti legs too, once in a while. So.
I got in the top 10, so I'll take that for today.
Yeah. Solid. Top 10 is good work at Sea Otter.
All right. Yeah, well done, mate, and nice work. Probably your best Sea Otter, no?
Yeah, best Sea Otter combined for sure with slalom and downhill. So stoked.
Yeah, bring back the combined result.
I know, right?
The overall.
Yeah, I don't know what they used to call it, but I think you have to do Enduro for that maybe too, which...
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't know about that. No. But downhill and slalom, let's do an overall. That'd be sick.
Anyway, good job, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
5 on the box.
5.
On the box. On the old school box.
Oh yeah, that was hard. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, they'll put you on this one, I think. It's Sea Otter.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Lots of tucking, but kind of painful.
Yeah.
It's over.
Is this like one of your few races a year you do?
Yeah. Feels like a BMX track.
So this is like what you specialize in?
I kind of like it all.
You were born for it.
I think so, maybe.
You were born for the Sea Otter downhill.
Exactly. I need to get some weight for next year.
If Luca came out, who would win the Battle of the Shores? Yeah, you gotta give yourself.
I think it'd be fairly close. He's put on a lot of weight, so I think that'll be helpful.
Yeah, but you're not light, are you?
No, like 88 kgs.
And how much is he?
About the same now.
Really? He's a big dog.
Big dog.
I'm 90.
He's putting on the muscle.
Yeah, I'm 90.
The last time we both raced here, I beat him, but that was many moons ago.
Still got to claim it.
Exactly.
Well, I smoked my brother today, so
there you go.
What was he doing out there, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I think you were made for this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I got a top 10.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Anyway.
Cheers.
Good job.
Hell
Good
yeah.
job. Great to see you out here, and yeah, probably your only race this year.
We'll see. No, we'll see.
He's back. He's back.
I think I'm back. I need to do some more races. It's too fun.
What sort of racing you want to do?
Just a mixture. I like it all. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of coaching now, so like I'll be at the XC World Cups coaching.
You're an XC coach.
Yeah, for skills. Yeah, but we'll see. Do some downhill as well and some enduro. Yeah. We'll see. Mix it up.
USA cycling coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice. Well done on the new job.
Cheers.
And we'll see you at the World Cups. That'll be fun.
Amen, brother.
Nice work. Yeah. All right. I got 10th. top 10 in the yellow jersey.
P10 in the 90s jersey is pretty good, folks.
Still leading the GC.
Yeah. GC guy here.
Yeah. That's
He's not
me.
here for the sprint.
1994 GC.
Yeah. Good on you, Tade.
And how was yours?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Like one mistake, but can't complain.
Where are you sitting?
Third.
All right, third on the box.
Yeah, I think we're in the same second. All top 3 is 152 crossed.
Yeah, that's pretty good time.
Dude, the echoes.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah, I've got to try and keep it on this side like that so we don't get the echo. But yeah, how was it?
Well, I almost threw up down there, so.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go that hard. I thought you'd be fit, mate.
Big effort.
I thought you'd be fit. I was not even breathing down here. But I did the Col du Galibier on my downhill bike, so this is nothing.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Well, I separated my shoulder like a month ago, so I've been on the couch. Big effort coming out here.
I'm hearing excuses, but downhill is the sport of them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, my tire went flat and my chain came off, but
no, I'm saying that's why I'm not fit.
No,
that's why the effort was there.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. My tire came off.
Yeah,
and,
it popped a chain. Yeah. Went off the course on turn 14.
Put it back on, and then that said hello to the crowd, and then I was third.
Yeah, I chugged a bush light after my chain fell off.
Yeah, I said I stopped at Heckler's Rock out there.
Yeah.
on the far straight. Yeah. That one rock, Heckler's Rock.
Did a pause. For the people.
Anyway, good job.
Cheers,
back
bro.
on the box, and the
we'll
shoulder
see you next year.
The shoulder's still shouldering.
Yeah. Shouldering.
All right, good job. The man with the heaviest artillery. The man with the heaviest artillery in mountain biking, Dylan Maples. How was the Sea Otter Classic downhill for you?
It's normal self. It's pedally and physical and super loose, but it's always a fun one.
Yeah. And you beat your mechanic by one place?
Yeah, I don't know the time, but we were both on the same second.
On the same second.
It was a close one. Nail biter.
That was a nail biter.
But yeah.
Yeah, you had to beat the mechanic, didn't you?
Yeah,
Otherwise, you'd be swapping roles.
Exactly. Money on the line. We
You'd
had
be
to.
signing them up for Korea.
Yeah.
Anyway, a good job. You happy with that, with the Sea Otter for this week?
Yeah. No big goals here. Just like come hang out and race and have some fun, and go back home now and prepare a little bit more for Korea and get the season underway. Yeah.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Let's go. All right, back to the bench press. Dylan Maples. Yeah.
Get a wreck, that's good.
Yeah, we're still standing. It's a crazy old course out there. Well, thanks for all the work, guys.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Have a good one. We'll see you next year. Right on. Oh, the yellow jersey. Feeling great about the GC. And now we cruise back up in the style of the bus. Team bus. Yeah, the team back in the team bus. All right, we're back in the team bus. And everyone's just cooling down.
We've got the All Blacks in here.
Tade's back. He's finished his interviews.
The jersey goes hard.
Looking good, yeah. Better than mine. Anyway, Jill, you got redemption for yesterday, and now you continued the streak. What is it now?
13 in a row.
A lucky 13.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah. And you got it by a bit of a margin.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Really?
It seems like there's nothing out there to separate, you know?
No, there isn't much, is there?
No, so it's pretty much an honor then, I guess. Like everyone else is riding good and they look good when you see them. And
yeah.
So I guess I got something special for that.
That's your track.
It's not really a downhill, but it's...
but it's still a cool race.
I do know how to sprint.
Yeah, you know how to sprint. What's your max power, if we don't mind me asking?
Oh, I don't know. Lately, though.
Like in history. What have you done in history?
I don't know. It might. I don't know the
estimation
because we didn't really have the power cranks.
Yeah. What's the best you've done then?
I've seen 1200 or something.
1200?
A while ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, but in my prime Olympic lifting when I was going BMX, I had a blown out ACL, but I got to 365 on the squat.
365 on a squat?
Wait, we shouldn't even go here. What are we talking about?
No, but I like this. How much
like,
is that in kilos?
That's when you're peak Olympic BMX, but then with a blown ACL, so it's just a box squat.
Could have been more.
No, it was one rep. It wasn't like...
Yeah, but the ACL could have
I can't do that now.
Contributed.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Are you pulling any triples?
Yeah, I had a couple.
You had some triples?
No, I had one triple. Does it count, the one off the road?
Exit or
yeah, the end of the track? Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Can we start over?
No.
Yeah, let's start over.
We can't start over.
You can't start over.
No. But
I don't want to talk about this.
No, I like to talk about this because who?
You can't talk about lines?
No, about her
I don't want
lifting.
to be like
I'm so strong.
living in the past.
Well, we're all living in the past sometimes. Hey?
I guess. I don't.
Got to remember the good times.
I don't know. Start over.
Remember the good times when I was real strong.
GT. let's just remember.
Yeah, you did GT.
Yeah.
What was your favorite GT then?
GT was one of my favorite teams. We had a good crew.
Yeah.
Steve Spencer.
Yeah. Coach.
Yeah.
The man.
Yeah. All right, start over.
All right.
That was
13-time Sea Otter downhill champion. Got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I really don't understand where the time comes from, like how I can do it every time.
Yeah.
I know it's like, it feels awful in the moment, like your legs start seizing,
Yeah.
but it's all like the little details. It's like very simple course, but lots to it, I guess. I don't know.
You just got to be perfect almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to sprint.
And tuck.
Tuck.
Do you do a lot of tucks?
Yeah, a lot of tucks.
Yeah. That's probably the secret. And you're not going for the super aero kit like Nico.
I did wear shorts, which actually Luca said gets more drag in the hole of the short.
It like lifts. Yeah.
So I went reverse aero.
Yeah. So you're actually taking the aero away. Nico's gone full aero.
Yeah, and big tire.
Speed suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just try and ride good.
You're not on the speed suit program.
I wouldn't wear a speed suit, no. Save that for cross country.
Would you wear a speed suit if you're still racing downhill?
Probably not.
No?
No.
But you're giving away an advantage. So you wouldn't do everything to have an advantage.
I think ride better.
Yeah, ride better before you wear the speed suit.
Yeah.
There's a few people wearing speed suits at the World Cup.
I know. It's just very revealing.
Yeah. It is quite tight.
Especially for dudes. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, like some of them are pretty. Yeah.
It's bold.
But all in. You're all in.
You're in? Would you do it?
I've never worn a skin suit, and I started when they were just going out, so maybe I have to do it once.
I remember Nathan Rankin, your buddy.
Yeah, he ripped,
Kiwi.
ripped his bum open, eh?
Yeah, it's too thin.
He had his bum hanging out.
Yeah. Can't forget that.
Yeah. Well, you got a good memory, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I wasn't there then, though.
So yeah, master of the not downhill of Sea Otter, whatever it takes, I guess.
Oh, well, 13 times is special. Gonna keep the streak going next year?
Maybe if I got beat, I would have to consider a speed suit, but till then.
No speed suits till you get beat.
No.
And then you'll come back in full speed suit.
No, I was like, if I didn't get my streak continued today, I was like, oh, maybe I don't have to come back and race more, but now I kind of have to come back.
Oh, you're coming back. All right, love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, great job. Great to see the streak continue. Awesome stuff.
Thanks, Wayne.
Cheers. Nice.
Jill Kempner with a 2:04. We're going to take 2 photos with these ladies. One of them with...
Look at that, working for Jill. Waiting for my bonus. Taylor Ostegard, you were fourth or?
Fourth, yep.
Yeah, fourth. How was it?
It was good. I had to do a little tire change literally right before my race.
Why?
I just decided I wanted even less of a gnarly casing, like super light tire. Yeah, lots of rolling speed because it was so slow this morning. Yeah, in practice. So I want to speed her up.
Yeah. And it went well.
Yeah, it went really well.
On the podium, so you got to be happy.
I know, I'm stoked.
Yeah. Well, nice work, good job, and yeah, what's your racing plan for the season?
Ooh, I have like 4 weekends coming up. That's going to be back to back to back to back.
Oh, really?
We go to New Jersey for the Monster Series. Then the next one is going to be a Northwest Cup. Yep. And then it's going to be Hard MTV League. I got into the Hard MTV League. I'm stoked.
Hard MTV League. That's exciting.
And then I have Hot Laps.
All right, nice.
That's a hoot. Yeah.
It's all on.
Yeah, it's all on.
Well, good luck for your marathon.
Thank you.
Of racing.
No, it's not a marathon. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like
fun. Enjoy.
Yeah, we'll do.
Nice work.
Yeah, nice work to you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if she's here.
We need to catch Dante. What were you? All right, Dante Silva, fourth in the Sea Otter downhill. How was it?
It was painful, huh? On the lungs a little bit. No, it was good. It was a good run. Pedaled my ass off, and yeah, we did decent this weekend.
A little bit of redemption from the slalom crash.
That was the biggest thing, dude. That's why I was so nervous in the gate, because I had a big crash in qualies, and yeah. I was like, just don't do it again, right?
Yeah.
Don't just like, because there's just sandy corners. I was like,
yeah, they're sketchy.
Yeah, might toss it away, but no, it was good.
And what's your racing plan for the year?
Just do all the pro downhill series, hit the 2 North American World Cups, and then I will be working on my series this year that I recently took over, which is the Southwest Downhill Series.
All right.
So I'm promoting that series, and
cool.
I'll be running those races. So yeah, pretty busy.
You're covering all bases.
Yeah, covering all bases, dude. Staying in the community, it's good.
All right, love to see it. Well, check out his downhill series anyway.
Yeah, how'd you do, Win?
I was 10th, so top 10.
Good,
yeah,
dude.
not too bad.
Not bad at Sea Otter. That's
the old dog.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Good
old
job.
Dog still got some legs.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway,
That's what it is,
good
right?
job. Yeah,
It's
pretty
painful.
much legs and tuck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Did you pedal up the hill?
A little bit.
I didn't at all.
No?
Save
You
it.
can tuck quite a lot. Man.
Yeah.
Anyway, good job.
All right, thanks, dude.
Nice work.
Yeah.
We doing an interview?
Sure.
All right, Ali. Oh, did you have number 1?
I did. I won registration.
Oh, you won the registration, but you didn't win the race. Were you 5th?
I was 5th. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And how was that? You're an enduro racer, enduro world champion too.
It's true. Yeah. The race was good.
Yeah.
Pedaled my little butt off and pumped everything I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was that a good race for an enduro rider?
I'd say it's a little bit of a fitness test. First race of the year. I haven't done it downhill in 4 or 5 years, so that was pretty fun. Yeah.
You used to do downhill.
I did like 1 or 2 seasons of the Canadian series. Yeah, as a junior. It was sick.
And then enduro full on from there.
Yeah, once Enduro came back after COVID, I was pretty all in.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then what's your race plan for the year?
I'm gonna do the full Enduro World Series.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, that's the goal. Maybe try and get it overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels weird to say out loud, but
Jersey, so you need the overall now.
yeah.
exactly.
Tick the boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you got to have like some bucket list goals, yeah.
Yeah, you got to, and you know, got to say them out loud too.
All right.
Yeah.
And then how many times have you been to Sea Otter?
First time.
First time.
First
What
time.
did you think?
I am really tired and my voice hurts.
It's like a talking marathon.
Yeah, exactly. I don't usually run out of things to say, and I'm pretty
Oh,
smoked.
you're a bit of a talker.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well, great job, and good luck for the Enduro season.
Oh, thank you so much.
We'll probably see you at one when it is a double header.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. You'll be easy to find. Yeah, this is great, by the way.
You like the jersey, yeah. 1994, this jersey.
Oh yeah? Man of fashion, vintage. Yeah.
I actually got it on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, well, I love a vintage jersey.
That's sick.
Yeah, you gotta have it. It's correct branding. We got everything.
I think you need yellow stripes.
Yeah, I know.
And then you like have
Shimano's been adapted, but it's working.
You're so creative.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, good job.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. All right. So, Nico, can you talk us through for all the alterations you had to make the big wheel work on the front?
Yeah, so first, getting the big wheel to work. My trail bike is normally 27.5 rear, 29 front, mullet. To make the fork work and keep the geo right, I had to reduce the travel, so lower the fork. When I put the 32-inch wheel, it's obviously like the diameter is 1.5 inches taller, so raised it. So to bring it back down, I had to lower the fork, and then to limit it from hitting the crown, I had to put a bottom-out bumper. That was pretty big.
Yeah.
So I reduced travel on both sides. I think they told me it has 103 mil travel, so not much.
Yeah.
And the bottom out bumper is like a metal spacer, so when you hit any braking bumps on this track, there's a couple, or mess up a jump and go to flat, you feel it through your wrist. It's like, dang. So the geo's good, but it just doesn't have enough travel. And the offset of the fork is for a 29ers. It's a 44 mil offset. I think that could be improved. It felt fine going fast in a straight line, but I trail rode it one day before I came here just to make sure it worked. And it, like on slower turns, it felt real floppy.
Yeah.
So could be improved. Then I also ran a 29-inch rear wheel. I had to trim the tire because there's like no clearance for it on our bike. It's just designed for 27.5.
Yeah.
And then same thing to like get the BB back down, putting a bigger rear tire. I ran, normally it's a 230 by 65 shock. This is a 210 by 55. And I changed the shock extender, which is kind of nice on our bike. We can change the eye to eye as well to get the BB back to where it is. So like, axles are taller on both, but BB and angles are all the same. The leverage ratio's not great, but I didn't really care for Sea Otter. I just made it stiff anyway, so it kind of just pumped it up. But yeah, the like basic geometry feels okay. I think for this track, the advantage was rolling. Like you can run slick tires, and because it's got more rubber on the ground, bigger contact patch, you still have okay grip. So I think just like the rolling speed was a real advantage for Sea Otter, and it's cool to try it in a race too. Like it's obviously a new thing, new experiment. Just wanted to feel it out. I don't know if it's like better or worse, if there's a future. I think for this specific race it was good, and maybe for somebody that wanted like a shorter travel trail bike, you could end up with like a more like a stiffer, more efficient setup, and some that felt snappier but still had good grip than with a 29er wheel. So yeah, it could be something cool. There's a lot of challenges with packaging it on smaller bikes and everything, but I don't know, I just want to try it out.
You don't think we'll be seeing 32 in the World Cup downhill anytime soon?
Not in the World Cup. We're sponsored by Faction Bike Studio, their engineering company from Quebec, and they've helped us with all our bonded prototype frames. And they made a frame for us, and then Fox made us a 40 with like bonded on dropouts. So I'll have a downhill bike with a 32-inch front wheel. The hard thing is to find a tire. Like obviously, like we're sponsored by Continental. I would love to have a Continental tire. They don't have one yet. So my choices were pretty limited. So it's hard to do like a apples to apples test. I would much rather have had my Conti Cryptotal tire. So you end up riding like subpar components to make it work because it's so early. So it'd be hard to test, but yeah, I'll give it a try. And yeah, see what happens. Like before making an opinion, I'd love to ride it.
Well, Gary Fisher will be proud.
He would be, dude. I don't know. He could probably do it a lot more elegantly than a piece of plumbing, though.
That's what he said the other day.
That's what he.
He didn't like the stem, did he?
No, I didn't like the straight round tubes either.
You're not a fan of that.
No.
But he was a good chat.
That was. I wish I recorded that. That's when the meta glasses would be good.
Yeah, it was like a podcast.
10 minutes of Gary Fisher was amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out Gary Fisher and well done, Nico, the champ of Sea Otter.
Thank you.
It's been a fun week. So cheers, mate.
Yeah, it has been. Thanks, man.
Cheers. Have a good luck for the season.
Cheers.
You got 3? Anybody got 3 here? Okay. And we'll get you up. Stand behind those ladies right there. So we got 3.
Yeah, have a good one. See you later. All right, well, that wraps up everything from the Sea Otter Classic. I've got a 7:30 flight tonight, so rolling out, over and out from Wyntv. Thanks to Janky Eric on the camera. Over and out. Cheers.